Hey everybody, hello, hola, ciao, salute, welcome. There's people. Hey CJ, how are you? And Anna, Cheshk, salut Fanny, ciao Chiara. People are here. Hey Priska. Hi hola Mariana. Hi Chrissy. Hi Lorenza. Ciao Manuela. Ciao Gabriela. Hi Victoria. Hey Joe. Thank goodness people are people are here. I always worry. Hi Andrea. Hey Phoebe. Good to see you all. Stefania. Karen. Hi. Salut Camille. So welcome everybody. I'm glad to see lots of people joining. Good to see a few new names in there too. I think, hey Louison, hi Ina. Hi Anik. Yeah, hi Tara. I am back on my phone, back on my iPhone. My iPad is not working again. I've had a lot of technical issues the last couple of days, and it's kind of driving me crazy. But I am here, and this seems to be working for now, so we'll go with it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Mika Fan Club Instagram Live. For those of you who might not know me, my name is Deb. I am the administrator of MikaFanClub.com, which is our website. If you haven't been over there, please do join, register a free account, and join in our conversations about everything, not just Mika, but all kinds of stuff we talk about all the time. And everything starts with Mika, though, I guess. So please join us over there as well. And yes, technical issues are really annoying. When everything works, life is so good. I'm so happy. But I had trouble. As you may know, I was recording the last 2 episodes of Mika's TV show, The Piano, last night. And I had problems with that, and I had problems uploading to YouTube today, and now my iPad's not working, so it's just first world problems all around. Anyway, like I said, I'm here. And hey, there's Travis. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Lily. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Susan. Ciao. Cuckoo. Michelle is here. Hey, Steele. Good to see you again. Hi, Laura. Karen says she thinks the stream was lagging on the piano. Oh, well, maybe that wasn't all me, but the audio kind of went funny in the middle of the episode, and it was just like full of static and hard to hear what people were saying, and so I had to redo the whole thing, and took a while. But the episode 5 is online now, and I think I posted the link on the fan club. The concert, the final concert, which is basically like episode 6, it's the full concert as it was without a lot of the behind the scenes and commentary and things. That is uploading as we speak. And I should put that link on the website after I'm done here. And I have those videos, in case you're curious, as unlisted, because I'm hoping I don't get in trouble for posting them. And so I'm trying to kind of be discreet. So you'll find the links posted on MikaFanClub.com. And I guess the piano, the final episode, and the concert are what we're all excited to talk about today. And I don't really have much in the way of Mika news anyway. So I did want to say, though, over the last couple of weeks, a few festival dates for Mika this summer have surfaced, and we haven't known for sure. They haven't been announced by Mika's team, and we weren't sure if they were confirmed or not, but I found out today that the July 30th date for Mika at the I'm not even sure how to pronounce it, Caproig Festival in Spain. That's good. And the August 5th, I think it is, date for Mika at the Newport Beach Festival in Belgium. That's also good. Tickets are available for both of those festivals now. And I can tell you that those are both a go. So I know we've been reluctant to talk about those or confirm those, but I do say that those are good now. You can rest assured they're on Mika's schedule. And so let's talk about the piano. It was amazing, wasn't it? I was crying from the first couple of minutes after it started. I don't know about you guys, but just watching Mika talk to the Sean and Jay at the beginning there, and how he was so, I guess, so empathetic with them and trying to bring out the best in their performances by telling them little things they could do and encouraging them. That was just really something. But then when Lang Lang started to coach Lucy, and how sweet he was with her, and how excited that she really was. You know, you may think that maybe she wasn't understanding a lot that was going on, but I think she was. I think she showed that she was by her responses. And one of the things that really got to me was watching her performance again. And when the camera would go up close to her, you could hear that she was saying everybody's name. I heard her say Danny and Claudia, and I heard her say Mummy's here. And I thought that just really got to me, that she really did know, even though she may not be able to communicate the way we do. She was definitely communicating and understanding everything that was going on. So that was really something. So yeah, I want to just read what some of you are saying about the show. I hope that most of you got to see it in its entirety. And if you didn't, if you missed an episode or haven't seen the most recent episodes, they're on, the links to them are on Mika Fan Club. I've put them on YouTube. They're blocked in the UK and its territories like Jersey and Guernsey. But they are available, I think, for almost everybody else to see. There was a little problem with last week's episode, a little copyright issue with one of the jingles in the commercials. So I think people in Belgium and Sweden can't see last week's. But otherwise, if you missed them, you should see them there. So yes, it was very emotional, very, very emotional from the very beginning. And for those of us who were lucky enough to be there in November when they filmed the concert, it was really nice to have those memories brought back for us, right? It was something. And then, of course, some of us made it on camera. Not me, thankfully, but a few other people from the fan club I saw in the crowd when the camera was panning the audience. That was kind of cool. Let's see here. Somebody says, Lena says he needs to do more shows in Europe. Well, he's doing quite a few festivals this summer. So check our website or Mika's website, yomika.com, to see where he is going to be this summer. And maybe you'll be able to catch him at one of the festivals. Mariana says she's missing the show already. And yeah, it was just really different and not what I was expecting. And I really did, I did enjoy it, and I will miss it also. Not just for Mika. Yeah, I think we are all still in the piano mood, Anna. CJ said the piano has made everything better this week. It was really good, and I will tell you, for those of you who were there in November, you know that my husband was there, and he has insisted on watching every episode as well. And last night, even though he was, I was having all these technical issues and things weren't going, he was ready to watch it with me, but we ended up not seeing all of it. So we'll watch it together tonight. But he really was wrapped up in it as well. It just had that kind of effect. It was just so positive, and it was really good. There's just, words fail me, It was really good. Maria Rosario says, non ho potuto vederlo qui in Italia, ma ho visto vari video. Maria Rosario, abbiamo tutti i video sul foro Mika fan club. Maybe somebody can point her in the direction of those videos if she wants to watch the whole series. Anna says Mika opened his heart. Yes, I think so. He did us proud as Mika fans, Phoebe said. That's true. That's really true. I think it was Andrea who wrote on the forum that somebody that she works with sought her out to say how much she enjoyed the show. I think that's an awesome, positive response, right? And I know I've been reading social media, and the people on Twitter have been so positive, not just about the show in general, but specifically about Mika, and how their impression of him was very favorable, either changed or yeah. Bonjour, Axel. Susan, I'm sorry if you haven't seen the episode. I'm afraid we may spoil some of it for you because it's hard to not talk about the details, but I hope it doesn't. I don't think it'll ruin it for you. It's still really a good episode to watch. Yes, Liam, I did post. We have the every episode except for the final concert now. It's uploading right now, and as soon as I have the link for that, I'll put that online as well. And Eriko has been uploading them, and she's got them somewhere that you can actually download them if you should want to keep them for yourself. And she also found a Chinese site that has them on there if you want to go that route. So yes, I'm just reading your comments. Yeah, I saw Patricia and Karen, and I think I saw a few others as the camera just kind of panned around, and also saw a lot of the people who had been on previous episodes. A lot of the people who performed but didn't make the final cut, but they were on the individual episods. It was good to see like Harry, the older gentleman who was a great piano player. I think he was in the first episode, and a couple other people that were there. It was amazing to see them. And I liked the way at the end of the one episode it wrapped up and said what they've been doing since November, and how they have stayed in touch. So let's see here. CJ says that Lucy does communicate with her piano playing. That's like her voice. It's true. It's true. But like I said, it's hard to know because she doesn't like her mother said, she can't really carry on a conversation. I think it was pretty clear that she understood what was going on. I even heard her say at one point, "Welcome to the stage, Danny," which was what she must have heard Claudia rehearsing, saying that. And that just made me laugh because I thought, yeah, she definitely knows what's happening all around her, and nobody should count her out or downplay her abilities or her ability to understand. Anik says, "I loved Lucy's performance, but Sean impressed me a lot." Yes, well, they all really did. And it was nice to be able to see the performances on television where I could really kind of focus on it and see it up close. I mean, the seats that we had during the performance were good, but the camera really brought you right there, right on their faces and on their hands, and that was kind of cool. So it allowed me to sort of really hone in on what they were singing and what they were playing. Yes, seeing it on TV, Steele says, seeing it on TV must have cleared up a lot of questions. It did, and it did sort of put everything into a bigger context, because obviously all we saw of the performers were those 2 or 3 minute, I guess they call them packages, where just a couple of minutes excerpt from the TV show that we got a sense of what these performers were like, and what their backstory was, but not like we have now, having seen the whole show. Let's see here. CJ is saying, not close to the stage, but in the left area. That's, as you looked at the audience, if you were on the stage, most of the fan club was up in the left, on the left-hand side. I was on the other side. If you were sitting on the stage looking out at the audience, I was down on the right. So let's see here. Serene Lady says, "I hope for more seasons." I think, as Mika had said in some interview, it would be hard to do it again exactly the same way because the element of surprise is gone now. Obviously, if people are invited to play at a public piano, they may be suspicious. If they've seen the TV show, they may know something is up. But I think they could definitely do it in other cities, or maybe not cities, other countries. And I don't know if there's some way that they can sort of change up the format slightly. But it would be great to see it again. And definitely I felt like the chemistry between Mika and Lang Lang was really good, and I would love to see them participating again in something like that. Tara says, "Has my husband become a Mika fan?" In some ways, yeah, I think so. I think he has. He really loves the soundtrack from the movie that Mika just did, and yeah, it only took 16 years to win him over. So, let's see. Becca says, "I hope this will give him more of a chance to do stuff in the UK." I agree. And no, I didn't see any real negativity. And in fact, maybe the first week I saw some where some people were saying the usual negative stuff that there's always people that say things, But as the weeks went on, I didn't see anything. I mean, this last week I didn't see anything negative at all. And it's been overwhelmingly positive. So I do hope that gives him more opportunity to do things in the UK. Yeah, lots of new people joining. Welcome. Spiller Mara and Butterslip Kilkenny. Welcome, Iris. Glad to see you guys joining us. We're just chatting about Mika's piano TV show. Let's see here. The show was awesome. It was awesome. I agree. Oh, thank you, Priska. She has posted the link to the thread on the forum where we're talking about the show. And within that thread, if you scroll through, you'll find the links to the individual episodes on YouTube for those of you who are not in the UK and can't see Channel 4 online. Yeah. Yeah, Mara says, I was loving to watch Mika coach with the guys. Yeah, he really did. He has a nice way about him, and I feel like he really did bring out the best of those guys. And I thought they all did a great job. I can only imagine the nerves, how nervous they must have been when they looked out and saw 2,000 people. I mean, it's enough to just be playing for an audience, but to be at the Royal Festival Hall and 2,000 people as your first big performance, that's what they call trial by fire, I think. Dove posso vedere I concerti che farà Mika in quest'estate? Where can I see the concerts that Mika will make in quest'estate, in this summer? I think that's what you're asking. Yeah, on mikafanclub.com or yomika.com/tours. That's where those dates are. And Dana was happy with all her interviews. Yeah, she was on TV a lot, Steele. If you were here last week, you know that we had Steele join the conversation, and turns out that he goes to school with one of the young women who was on one of the TV episodes, the Glasgow episode, I guess, Dana. And she was interviewed quite a lot last night, wasn't she? Let's see here. Thank you, Priska. I can't type on my phone because it's on this little tripod, and if I try to type, I'm going to knock everything over. So I appreciate the help there. Thank you. It was nice to see the other contestants, Andrea. I was really glad to see them in the audience, you know. Danny's song, I hope he releases it. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I thought it was very interesting. I don't know if all of you know that Jay dropped a new single last night after the episode aired, and Sean, one of the other pianists, apparently plays on it, and I haven't heard it yet, but I know that that's available now, so that's kind of cool. I wouldn't be surprised if Danny follows up with something as well. There, Becca is saying Jay and Sean actually released a song last night on YouTube. So it's good they're working together still. I thought that was great to see how they really did seem to become friends and were really supportive of each other. I thought that was awesome. Lucy's piano teacher seems to be such a sweet man. He does, and what a job he has done. I mean, the patience and I think the ingenuity it must take to be able to teach Lucy and to get her to play some of these complicated pieces. And I think that he's done an awesome job. And he did seem like so nice, as he said, you know, it always moved him when Lucy plays. Yeah, he deserves a lot of credit, I think. Let's see here. It's astonishing how she can learn. Yeah, pieces by Chopin and Debussy. Yeah, it's just amazing to think that she's got it all memorized, you know, and I don't even know how you can do that if you've actually never seen it. I mean, I've played a couple instruments in my day and sung in a choir, so I know how to read music. And I could learn it like that, but to do it just by playing it over and over again and then memorizing, it's very impressive. It really, really is very impressive to me. Let's see here. Our message is coming through. I'm seeing messages, Becca. I had never seen Lucy on anything before, but Steele says he'd seen her on TV before. I had never seen her, but she was amazing. Rose says she'd love to see Jeff Goldblum do the piano in the U.S. You mean be a judge or be a host? He loves he's quite a great piano player, so. Deb seems to be behind on the comments. Oh, how far behind am I? Let me see if I am a little bit behind, but let me see. Okay, I am behind because I can see that I have got a ways to go to catch up with you guys. I am sorry. I thought I was keeping up. Hi to the new people just joining. I am sorry here. I am really way behind. I'm trying to catch up by reading what you've said here. Let's see. Okay, I think I am caught up now. Anna says, today I started to learn the Moonlight Sonata. But I think without Mika's help, it will take years. Oh boy, that's very ambitious. I wish that I could play the piano, and I keep saying one day I will pick it up, but I guess I need to do it soon if I'm going to do it, right? Yeah, why are you getting rid of Mika? Yeah, I don't think we should. I think Mika would be awesome. Let's see here. Karen says she started playing piano. She also learned by memorizing. Yeah, but you actually saw the notes before and then played them. You didn't just hear it and then memorize it, did you? I guess maybe because I don't play the piano at all. That's why it really astounds me. Maybe if I played the piano, I would understand it a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, well, let me see here. There is a lot of way to learn playing piano with the internet today. Yeah, you're right, Rishu. I could probably do it online. I haven't even finished learning my languages yet, though. I need to do that. I need to do that before I can move on to something else. Do you think Mika will perform more in Scotland and the UK? Would be great to see him back here. Well, he is doing 2 festivals in the UK this summer, which he has not done for a while. He's doing the Isle of Wight Festival in June 18th, I think is the day. And he's actually doing the Cheltenham Jazz Festival pretty soon, April 26th. So, to answer your question, anything is possible. And with the positive reviews and the positive feedback on the piano, I think we're all hopeful that he will do a little bit more in the UK in the coming year. It would be great. Still waiting for a Mika gig in Wales. He said at the Festival Hall, Cardiff would be great. Yeah, he has never done anything in Wales, has he? He's done Scotland and he's done Ireland. And England, obviously, but not Wales. Let's see here. Get Mika to teach you piano. No, that's okay. I think he'd be a pretty demanding teacher. I don't know. It would make me nervous anyway. I don't think it would be very good. I hope he does London again. Yeah. I feel fairly sure that if he does more concerts after the festival season is over, that I would hope anyway, London would be on his list. Anna says that Cheltenham tickets are almost sold out. Wow. I haven't been keeping up with that since I'm not going, so that's kind of interesting to hear. Tara says, I play piano only by ear. I can't read music. Okay, well, see, that's probably it, because I've never tried to play the piano. It just seems overwhelming to me to think about just picking notes out and then trying to remember them like that. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Guten Abend. Andrea says, I worry if the show goes overseas, they'll make it more like usual reality TV. False drama, etc. would be such a shame. I don't know. I feel like the reason that the company called Fremantle, which does like American Idol and some of those other shows, has bought the global rights to the concept of the show. And I feel like if they've bought that concept, they would keep it, you know? I mean, that's the whole reason. It is different than the Idol shows or the X Factor shows, I think. And you would think that they would keep that concept intact. Let's hope, if it does. Let's see. Becca says, I've given up on going to Isle of Wight. Most of the accommodation that's cheap is sold out now anyway. I guess that Isle of Wight isn't that easy to get to, right? So you have to really work at going there. So, sorry. Let's see. Patricia says she has a spare ticket for Cheltenham. Let's see here. Charlotte says that she's emotional about the final. I agree. I think that's what we're all saying. It was just, I felt really kind of silly because I started to get all teary right at the very beginning of the show. And I thought, why am I so emotional about this? And I did. I cried a couple times, really like serious crying. So, let's see here. Dia Donnelly, good evening. Will Mika be coming back to UK? I saw him in London for the first time and he was absolutely outstanding. I really do hope he does. For those of you who follow this Instagram account, my Instagram account, Dia Donnelly is the person who you may have seen. I posted the fabulous 40th birthday cake, and she had a wonderful Mika birthday party recently, and I posted the pictures and some video about that. So welcome here. And to answer your question, Mika is performing at 2 UK festivals this coming summer. Well, starting April 26th, he'll be in Cheltenham. And in June, he'll be at the Isle of Wight Festival. So I don't know if you're a festival goer, but he will be there in those two festivals. I don't know beyond summer if he'll be coming back to the UK anytime soon, but that is the answer to your question. He will be there in a month. And then in a couple months. Let's see here. Becca says that TV Zone said Channel 4 wanted to do another season, but I don't think it would work. Yeah, it's kind of hard to think of how they would do it because the show does seem to have had really high viewership. I didn't see any numbers for this past week's episode, but I know every week the viewership was increasing by a lot. So I think it's pretty well known now in the UK. So I don't see how you could do it again in the UK and still surprise people. So let's see here. Anna says she has a spare ticket for Cheltenham as well. So yes, if you are looking for spare tickets for any of Mika's shows, please go over to mikafanclub.com, and we have a whole topic there devoted to fans kind of helping other fans, people who have extra tickets, maybe their plans have changed, or maybe they bought more tickets and don't need them, or fans who are looking for tickets can sort of hook up there in that. And it's not like ticket touts or scammers or anything. This is just fans helping other fans. Usually people are just selling their ticket at face value, what they paid for it. So yeah, if you're looking for other tickets, please do go over to mikafanclub.com. Charlotte says she saw Karen shedding a tear during Lucy's performance, and I'm really grateful. I know Karen's not happy about it, but I'm really grateful that they caught Karen and not me, because I was sitting right next to her and I was crying as well. I think it must have been ugly cry. So let's see here. Hi, Because of Writing. Hi, Esra. Welcome. Hi, Penny. Oh, we've got a bunch of new people. Welcome to the people who are just joining now. Hi, Annie. Salut, Valerie. Hi, Meki. Hi, Antonietta. Welcome. We're just talking about the TV show, The Piano, and also some of the festivals. And Priska is helping me out again with a link to the looking for a ticket thread on the Mika Fan Club forum. If you've got an extra ticket that you want to try to sell, or if you are looking for tickets, this is where people post about it. And as I said, it is not... it's basically fans helping fans, not ticket touts trying to gouge you for every last dime. So, yeah. So we don't know what Mika is doing next, except maybe just kind of hanging out until the Cheltenham Festival in the end of April. Yes, Priska's the link provider. I appreciate that so much, because like I said, if I try to type on this phone, I'll knock everything over. And the Belgium Festival, the one in Newport is the Beach Festival. I think I don't have that link on our site yet, but I think it's just, is it beachfestival.be? I think that's what it was. So I think that your friend Kieran can look there. I think there's another festival in Belgium, isn't there? There's I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. Yes, Mika was in Greece, I think, when he posted most recently. Where is the next real gig? Well, the next festival is in Cheltenham, right? That's the next one. If you mean a sit-down proper gig, I don't know. I mean, we've just got festivals coming up for the summer. Do I know when Mika's coming back to Australia? Nope, I do not. I only know what has been announced officially so far. And that's really just up until August. Do we have any September dates? I think we have a couple early September dates. And nothing beyond that, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll get more news soon. I saw some people announcing, things for the end of the year already, for like October, November already. And really, March is halfway gone. So yeah. Hi, Zlata. I was late for the live. Can I find the link for part 4 in the concert on YouTube? Zlata, I have had some technical trouble, but the link for the 5th episode of the piano is on mikafanclub.com now. And the concert is uploading on YouTube right now, and I will post the link. I'll post the link as soon as I'm done here. It should be done uploading by then. So, yeah. Anna says Cheltenham is like a real sitting gig. Only Mika performing. Seated places in a big tent. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, one Spanish date in September. I thought so, but I couldn't remember. So Zlata, go over to mikafanclub.com and you'll find the episode 5, and then you'll find the concert a little bit later today. No, Japan and Korea are May. They are May, I know for sure. Buonasera. Buonasera, Omar. Omar. 99, hi. Hi, Gay. Ciao. I am doing well. Thank you all for asking. I am here, even though I've had some technical issues. I am here. Everything seems to be going okay. Do you know if Mika is going to perform in Manchester or London soon? The answer to that is no, he's not. As we've been saying, he's going to be in Cheltenham in April 26th, and he'll be at the Isle of Wight Festival in June. But there are no announced dates for London or Manchester or anywhere else in the UK anytime soon. So yeah, it looks like he'll be doing a lot of European, like France and Italy and Belgium, I think Switzerland, and a couple festival dates in Spain over the summer. But that's the best we can tell you. So no London, no Manchester, at least right now. Tomorrow, who knows, they may announce something, but as far as I know, there's nothing on the agenda for that, for those places. So, yeah, there's a rumor about London, but it's strictly a rumor. It was just one sentence in a press release or something. So, hi, Jamie. I went to Dia Donnelly's 40th birthday party that was Mika themed. That's the birthday party I was talking about that I posted pictures of. It looked like it was amazing. For any Mika fan, it had to be amazing. The cake was incredible, and I believe she made that herself. She made the cake herself. And the big Mika standee, cut out, that was very cool. So definitely very creative and fun. So Karen says, that it's mentioned about London on the Caproig Festival website. London and Morocco. They didn't say a date. Okay, so that's where the rumor came from. So, yeah, but there's no, as far as I know, there's no basis for that. I have not heard anything about that at all. Welcome, Lily. Yeah. Good news for Spain. Yeah, it is good news for Spain. They have not had a lot of Mika lately, have they? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just scrolling back to see if I missed any of your questions or anything. Oh, I wanted to say, I always try to ask in the Instagram story when I announce the time of the lives. I ask if anybody has any questions, and most of the time I don't get too many, but somebody did ask this week if Mika was allergic to shellfish, which was a very random question, and I honestly don't know the answer to that. I don't think so. I have never heard that before, but I'm trying to think if I've ever seen him eating any seafood in any of the things he's ever posted. I think he probably has, and I don't think he is allergic to it. But anyway, it was kind of a funny question. It made me laugh. And thank you for that question. I think that was Annabella. So, yeah, thanks. Let's see here. Oh, Becca asks, are we going back to Wednesdays next week? Yes, I believe so. If that works for all of you. I would like to, mix things up occasionally. I've been doing Thursdays because of the piano TV show being on Wednesday. But yeah, I think we'll go back to Wednesdays if that if that works for everybody. If I get any terrible feedback, we'll work something else out. But I think we'll go back to our usual time on Wednesday. Let's see. Rose says he's eaten squid and octopus before. Yeah, I have a vague memory of that too. I don't think he's allergic. But it just made me laugh that it was just kind of out of the blue. Like, he's allergic to salt? I have never heard that before. I've never heard of anybody being allergic to salt. How could you be? I mean, it's in everything. Everything has salt in it. I don't think you could be allergic to salt and survive. I don't know. I haven't heard that before, Becca. Do you know if he will be speaking in English or French when he performs in France? No, he'll be speaking in French, probably, in France. He may say one or two things in English here and there, but I think predominantly in French when he's in France, because he speaks French so well. But I think you'd still have a good time if you went. I don't think you need to worry about that. I think you'd still have a great time, even if he did speak in French the whole time. Isn't he allergic to peanuts? Is he allergic to peanuts? I never heard that before either. Do you mean because of the song where he says something about give me a peanut and I'll turn blue? I've never heard him actually say that he was allergic. I don't know. That I don't know. You've stumped me. I don't know that for sure. Yeah, just because it was a song lyric doesn't mean that that's really true. I don't know. Wednesday's much better. Okay, good. Wednesday. Yeah, Karen said he can't eat too much salt. Yeah, I would believe that. I mean, nobody wants to eat too much salt because it could lead to high blood pressure and you retain water and all of that. But I think he has a problem with his ears that's related to the salt. Wow. Okay, I'm no doctor. I've never heard of anything like that, so I don't know. He said he's allergic to salt in interviews. Allergic? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I don't know that answer. I can't imagine that anybody could be allergic to salt because salt's in everything. It's like naturally occurring salt. It occurs in things. So I don't know about that. Yeah, Mika also said that he flew airplanes and stuff in one interview a long time ago. So I'm always suspect about things that are a little outlandish like that. Yeah, I think maybe not, doesn't want to have too much salt, I can believe, but not allergic. If he has too much salt, it affects his balance. Okay, this must be an interview that I never read, because I do not remember ever hearing that. We'll ask him the next time. Yes, well, I have a list of questions like that to ask him one day. So you're all funny because like I said, I don't remember it. I don't remember ever reading that or hearing it. Let's see. Oh, hi. Oh, thanks for always being so kind. Well, I try. I try. I don't know if I'm always kind, but I try. So, let's see here. Yeah, Rio is the song where he says, "Give me a peanut and I'll turn blue." But I don't know that that necessarily means that he's allergic. But I don't know. Yeah, like I said, well, next time he comes on, we'll ask him about his allergies. Someone allergic to water? Really? Allergic to water? Wow. That would be difficult, wouldn't it? Oh, Camille says it's a link to his ear problems. Well, I guess I haven't been paying attention. If you guys think that he said he's allergic to peanuts and allergic to salt, I don't know. I did know Mika had ear problems. That I did know. I do remember that. Rose says she wants to start the random questions at gigs again. Yes, Rose would always ask Mika a random question if she had the chance to talk to him. Patricia says we want to know weird stuff about Mika. You know, and that's what I said. I have these questions that I've accumulated over the years. I mean, I've had people ask me really kind of strange things about him that I don't know, and I don't really think I'm going to ask him because they are kind of weird. But, you know, like, does he get his teeth whitened? And for a long time, people wondered if he wore an earring because it looked like his ear was pierced, but nobody ever saw him with an earring in it. But we have seen recently that he has had earrings in, so I think we've answered that question. Let's see here. Camille says he did a funny French TV show about health in 2019. I kind of remember that. I remember that show, but it was in French, so I didn't get everything out of it. But I kind of remember that it was like a weird show for him to be on. Yeah. Hi, Natalie. Salut. Ciao, Chiara. Welcome. Let's see here. Karen says, yes, he had told people at a German TV station he doesn't eat carbs, but they brought him Berliners and he took a bite immediately. Yeah, I think he does eat carbs. Maybe he probably tries to stay away from them, but yeah. Becca says, it's the same interview that he sings one of his songs in the style of Ariana Grande. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't remember that. I'm missing a lot, I guess. Charlotte says, I saw an interview from 2019 where he said he owns a horse and takes riding lessons and can jump 1.5 meters. Is that true at all? He can definitely ride a horse. I don't know. He may own a horse, but he definitely can ride a horse because we've seen pictures of him on horseback. No, Mika has worn earrings, Patricia. He's worn earrings like more than just in the TV show. He's worn them a number of times before, so I feel pretty sure that it's a real earring. Let's see here. Do you know where Mika lives at the moment? Well, at the moment, like right now, I think he might be in Greece. But he's got a couple homes, and he's got a home in Miami. He's got a home in Italy. Those are the ones I know about. It's so funny to read what you guys are saying about different interviews and things. It makes me realize how much I haven't. I mean, if it's in French, I probably haven't read it or listened to it unless it was translated. If it's been in Italian, yes, I have. But so yeah, it's funny to me to read all the things that you guys are saying. Becca says, I think Mika likes to make things up. Yes, I think that's true. He's even said sometimes when there's a lot of interviews that he has said things that weren't exactly true. What house is it on Mika's latest TikTok? I think that's in Greece, right? Yeah, let's see here. Oh, in London, his parents' house. You're right, Anna. Yeah, he co-owns his parents' old house with his siblings, and they're renovating it. But he doesn't live there. He owns it, but he doesn't. I don't think he's living there yet. Anyway. Yeah. Like I said, I think they're renovating it. I don't think they're living there yet, unless it's done already, but I kind of don't think so. Hi, Eileen. Ciao, grazia. Yes, the latest TikTok was brilliant. It was really good. I was motivated to do a TikTok myself after I saw that. So, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? It looks like the hour is just about up, and I think I need to get moving here. But I thank you all for joining with me, talking about the TV show, The Piano, and talking about the festivals and things that are coming up, and Mika's allergies, and some other random things about Mika that we're either not sure of or have conflicting opinions on. So, yeah, thank you all. And you're entertaining me as much as anything. I appreciate it. And we will go back to Wednesdays next week, I believe. And hopefully we will have some Mika news to talk about. And maybe I can convince some of you to come into the conversation with me. And we can talk about all kinds of things, not just Mika, right? And yeah, if you have any questions at all about anything, even Mika's allergies, don't hesitate to ask. I may not always know the answer clearly, but please, feel free to always ask me a question or write to me with a suggestion. If you'd like to try something different here, I actually have been talking about cooking. When my son was over the other day, we were looking at my kitchen and trying to figure out how we would do it if I were to do a cooking kind of thing. So stay tuned. Maybe that will become a reality, just for fun. One time, we'll see how it goes. And anyway, if you have any other crazy suggestions like that or any other feedback, please always feel free to write to me here or on MikaFanClub.com, where I am DC Deb. And yeah, I think that'll about wrap it up for this week. I'll look forward to seeing you all next week, probably on Wednesday, but I will post about it and let you know exactly the time, and we'll talk to you then. Until then, take care and stay safe. Bye.